Aston Villa lose by 4-1. And a reminder of what that means at the top of the table. We thought Villa were a shoo-in for Champions League football next season. You'd be a brave man to back them now, considering what they've lost 3 of their last 4. They are in free fall. Chelsea, meanwhile, looking good, aren't they? Great performance today once again. They are 3 points now off Villa in 4th. It'll be the top 5 that qualify for the Champions League. Don is still with us. Don, that was really impressive from Chelsea today.
Yeah, Villa caught Chelsea when they were hot tonight. I mean, there were some outstanding performers. I mean, João Pedro got his hat-trick, but I thought Enzo Fernandez had a good game. I thought Garnacho probably had his best game. Cole Palmer stepped up as well. You thought when Villa took the lead, they were going to, pull off a big victory and dump Chelsea down into 5th or 6th, closer to Liverpool, but they turned it on. That's the Chelsea side. Again, talking about setting standards and raising the bar. That's the Chelsea performance that Liam Rosenior will want. They were absolutely outstanding.
They were great, weren't they, Stevie?
I thought it was fantastic. I was sitting thinking about recently how everybody's been caning the Premier League. This game, I thought was great.
Yep.
Villa were trying to go forward, and Chelsea, the pace in which they went forward, the accuracy of the passes, the weight of the passes, the movement. I mean, Don said it, Garnacho. I'm not a huge fan of Garnacho's personality, but I tell you what, he's direct and he goes at defenders, and defenders hate it. But just generally, the football that Chelsea played was absolutely superb.
What's changed? What's the one thing that Rosenior's done, Don, that you've noticed that's made such a difference to this Chelsea side?
I think he's talked about accountability. When Pedro Neto got sent off, it's not like he wants to slaughter the player. By all accounts, from what I've been told, is there was a massive argument, and Reece James initiated that after the game when Pedro Neto gets sent off the other day. So I think for the first time, I think you're looking at a group that are willing to take accountability, that are willing to have a go at each other, because that's not really been seen in that Chelsea restroom. It was like individuals, and they're a bit young, sometimes a bit naive, sometimes a bit immature. And you're still seeing that with the amount of red cards they've had. But I think the one thing to try and pin down on what he's improved is he's more or less saying, look, it can't come from me all the time. And if there needs to be an argument, there needs to be a fight in the dressing room afterwards, well, we're going to have to own it. And since that Neto red card the other day, my word, what a turnaround inside 2 or 3 days to put that sort of performance in. Very, very good.
What's happened to Villa, Don? You look at the league table now, and of course, as I mentioned, we thought, yeah, Champions League, no problem. Now, it's difficult to put argument up as to why they're going to put a run in.
I think it's 2 wins and 9. They're running out of gas, aren't they? I mean, they're starting to look, even though their bench is starting to come back a little bit, they're starting to look just a little bit leggy, starting to look a little bit lethargic. It's like dipping for the line, and they're nowhere near it. Unai Emery will solve it. It's just, can he stop the rot early on, and can he stop it in the next game? Because if that goes on and it's 2 wins in 10, 2 wins in 11, before you know it, if Liverpool beat Tottenham, they'll go close to Villa, if not above them, bar and goal difference. So it's still a talented squad. It's just, at some point, this team and these individuals, whichever one it might be that's looking fatigued and knackered, somehow Unai Emery's got to take them at the firing line, try and give them a little bit of rest, and try and go again, and try and somehow tell them that the last 10 games are going to be really important. Get your rest in, and try and go again.
You're so confused, Don. Percentage chance for these sides to qualify for the Champions League, Don?
Hey, I know you'd go there. I'm absolutely shattered. I knew you'd go there.
Oh my God, you didn't play the game,
you
Don.
were sitting down with a microphone in your hand.
Oh my God.
Looking at about 1 million games going on, I'm going to sit massively on the fence. I can't trust Liverpool, so I'm just going to go 25% for all 4 of them.
No, that doesn't work.
Oh, boy.
Oh, man. I know they don't work, but I'm not going to explain that to him now. He's tired.
He's shattered. He's not tired.
He's had a hard time.
He's like Villa.
For 90 minutes?
There you go. Villa or Liverpool, Stevie?
Villa are making Liverpool look...
They both lost to Wolves, didn't they?
I know, but... I mean... Villa are just in free fall.
Yes.
I mean, Liverpool ain't pulling any trees up, but Villa are just in free fall. And I think Don's right. the amount of games are catching up with them. And on top of that, they had a horrendous injury list. They might be coming back, but they've still got to get fit, and they're running out of games.
Yeah.
So, because Villa are struggling so badly, I'm going to go with Liverpool.
Steve, Shaka?
Yeah, I go with Liverpool over Villa almost by default. Not that either earns that top 4, top 5 finish. It's just that the other one is just that much worse.